Hi, hello, my lovely people. How are you all? My name is Ndubisi Chinwendu. I'm based in UK, United Kingdom. I'm from Nigeria, from the eastern place, which is known as Imo State in Gobala. I got married in Anambra, but I am my husband based in UK, United Kingdom. I'm a software instructor. Yeah, most of you that subscribe to my YouTube channel, I've been on this course, teaching on this course for some time now. I also have other things that I usually talk about. I usually speak about women, on how women should respect their husbands. You should try and respect your husband and to live as a good woman to show example to their children. Also so many other things that I talk about love, loving one another as Christ Jesus taught us. But there's another, like I said before, I'm a software instructor. I've been on this course for a while now, so I would like to teach on it. So if you like my teaching, you enjoy my teaching, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to learn a lot. For someone to be a software tester is something that is a course that you can be on your own. You don't need to work for anyone. You can study it. They have online courses. ISTQB. Yes, ISTQB. International Software Testing Qualification Board. That's the full meaning. International Software Testing Qualification Board. So if you happen to be one of the students, you can do it online. They have different kind of courses. If you want to learn Python, is online. If you want to learn coding, how to code a calculator, game calculator, anything at all, cartoon, anything that you want to learn, they have it. So if you just need it, just enter their website. You will see how you will get to know them more and how to buy their courses and learn. Making money, people think that making money is by hustling with all the hustle, stress and all that. You can use your computer in your home. This thing can give you money. Yeah, it can give you money. When you're on it, you make sure that you're on it, you know what you're doing and everything. Even if you have a business, you're a business person, you can, advertise your business, your things that you sell, everything. Even most especially now that this disease is now on board, everything now is online. Anything you need is online. So it's hard time for people to go online. Anything that you want to do, you can go online and you have the money that you want. Even if you don't have the head to study, you can start cooking, put it on YouTube on how people should learn how to cook and all that. And if you happen to have more subscribers and all that, YouTube will be paying you. So there are so many ways to make money. There's so many ways. You cannot just be there saying that lockdown because of COVID-19. You're just like that, doing nothing. So this is the time that everyone should, try in any way. Anything that you do, if you say that this one is not working, you divert to another one. Try and see what you can do so that you can be able to put food on your table. But for those of you that know me very well, I remain your humble girl, Chinwendu. And for those of you that doesn't know me well, my name is Ndubisi Chinwendu Ebere. That is my full name, Ndubisi Chinwendu Ebere. I'm from Nigeria, from the eastern part, from Imo State in Gobala. I'm married from Anambra. I am my husband based in United Kingdom, UK, London. For a while now, I've been teaching about software testing. I'm a software instructor. Please, before I proceed, I would like, if you like my teaching, press that red button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chinwendu Ndubisi. Chinwendu Ndubisi. I have so many things that I'm teaching there. Teach. Basically, my main teaching is the software testing, but still, I still like to touch other things like I also talk about women, on how women should respect their husband, and also to live an exemplary life to their children, so that their children will emulate good things from them. Then I also teach about love. Yes, I also teach about love and how to, you know, care for one another. Because some people are so stingy and greedy. When they have, they will not want to share with their fellow human being. So I also teach about that as well. But this morning, I'm going to treat on my software testing courses. This morning, I have the topic I have is the causes of software error. What do you think that cause error in the software when the developer is building a software? What are those things that causes error after building it, after everything, and at the end you find out that the software couldn't work? What are those things that you think that causes error in the software? So number one of it is faulty requirement definition. Yeah, faulty requirement definition, like a customer brought a requirement that this is how he wants a software, that maybe a software that he wants to sell, that he wants it to be produced this way, he need it to be designed this way and all that. But according to the what he wrote, he couldn't, or he or she didn't give exactly what he or she wants. Maybe they have another idea of what they needed, but what they wrote down to the developer was a different thing entirely. So that can as well cause a problem in the software after the developer has finished developing it. Yeah, it can as well cause problem to software. Then the second one of it is client developer communication failures. Yes, that is another good example of it. Example of what that cause failure in the system. When there is miscommunication between the developer, the tester, and the owner of the software. When a developer is developing a software and he couldn't communicate to the tester that, okay, look at, and they need to work hand to hand. You can't just produce something and keep it to yourself. You need to, if the tester needs to conduct tests on what you're building and give information to the owner, to the customer, to the stakeholders. You give them information, okay, this is what we are doing, so that if there is any other thing that the customer needs to add, then he or she can as well change his mind that, okay, I wrote something like this before, okay, now I've changed my mind, this is how I wanted it to be done. You understand? Yeah. So they need to communicate very well, so that at the end, after wasting all the resources, all the time, and all the money in building a software, and at the end it couldn't work, so they need to communicate very, very well. Now, the third part of it is another deliberate deviation from software requirements. Deliberate deviation from software requirement. Then the number 4 of it again is logical design errors. Yes, logical design errors. The way the designing was taking place, maybe according to what the customer has written down during the time of designing of the software, the person didn't the person who is in charge did not design it in such a way that the customer has written. You understand? So they have designed it in a way that it pleases them. So they didn't go according to what the customer has written. This as well can cause error to the software. Error can as well cause from the coding aspect. Yes, maybe a developer might not be, maybe he is not experienced, or he doesn't know what he or she is doing, or maybe he knows what he is doing, because nobody is above mistake. Maybe along the line he couldn't remember, he couldn't do it perfectly, or he couldn't remember what to do, or he just misplaced or misinterpret something. So coding error can as well cause failure in the software. So too many to try to list. So all these things can failure. Coding in error can cause failure in the software. Then the number 6 of it is non-compliance documentation and coding instructions. Yeah, when there is no proper documentation. Then another one of it is user interface and procedure errors. Then documentation error. Yes, I said it before. Documentation error. Things that were written down is not properly written down. So these are the things that causes error in the software. Yes, the incorrect requirement definition, incomplete definition, missing requirement, inclusion of undid requirement, instruction in. So all these things causes problem in a software. Yes, when there is no communication between the developer, the tester, and the customer. So these are the things that causes issue on a software. After building the software, all the stress, all the time wastage, all the resources and all that, you find out that the system is not working. So as a developer, you need to keep proper communication to the tester, and as a tester, you need to pay very more attention to details. You have to have a critical eye to detect when there is error in a software. You have to be smart. You have to know what you're doing. You pay attention to details. You always be in a good communication with the developer. Always have a critical eye to detect an error in the software. These are the qualities of a software tester. Pay attention to details. Have a critical eye to detect when there is an error in a document, when there is an error in the design and all that. In the software, when conducting tests, you should be able to detect when there is error on the software, and always keep a good communication, in a good relationship with the developer. The same thing applicable with the developer. So I'm going to end my course here this morning. When next we meet again, we will go to another topic. I remain your humble girl, Chinwendu Ndubisi. Please, I beg you in the name of God, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will learn a lot. I have a lot of things that I'm teaching there, a lot of things that is going on there. Try and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I remain your humble girl, Chichi. Thank you, and stay safe. Always wash your hand and always stay clean. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye bye.